Hello, welcome to Thrive Agro Solutions, your number one channel where you have videos that teach you on how to use agrochemicals, how to be able to farm well. And in the first part of the video, I spoke about agrochemicals, post-emergence, that you can use for rice, you can use for maize. I spoke about nicosulfuron, the precipitate sodium. I spoke about, I stopped at 2,4-D, that's 2,4-dichloromethyl ethane. Now this chemical, as I said in the conclusion of that particular video, mostly we use them in maize. For rice, it's good to use it with low quantity. If you use so much, it can still burn your rice because it's very corrosive. So here I'm going to be continuing on the last statement that I made about the 2,4-D. Now we apply it maybe 2 to 4 after 2 to 4 weeks of maize planting at 3 to 5 leaf stage of the maize to take care of early weed growth. Now it's good that you, just like I said, you don't use it in rice farm or use it in very low concentration. Very low concentration because 2,4-D is very corrosive and it can consume even your rice on your farm. So let's use it with caution. Use it with caution. Good, make we know how we dey use most of these chemicals. So at the end of the day, no will go cause wahala for us. Now the weed wey this chemical dey control, 2,4-D. Now mostly they control pigweed, they control water leaf, they control Tridax procumbens, they control black nightshade, sponge, and other kinds of broadleaf weeds. So generally, as long as the leaves are broad, they are not straight like grassy, they are broad leaves, 2,4-D will control it effectively. The next chemical I want to talk about is what we call MCAP 40%. MCAP 40%. And MCAP means methylchlorophenoxyacetic acid. Methylchlorophenoxyacetic acid. It's a broad spectrum contact herbicide for post-emergence use. It works both on grasses and broadleaf weeds. Broad spectrum post-emergence herbicides, mainly used in common crops like rice. Now is a very strong chemical, so it's good to also use it with caution. It will finish weeds, that's the truth, especially in rice farm. So MCAP works as contact herbicide, so it burns or damages the leaf surface of the weed. You know, I spoke about several types of post-emergence herbicide, like the first ones like nicosulfuron and the rest. Those ones, they are systemic in their action, but MCAP is contact. So now where the chemical touch, now it go burn, and it's best used in rice farm, especially upland rice, early growth stage of rice. You can use MCAP. Also, you use it in maize farm, but use it with caution. Use it with caution. You need to read the instructions very well and follow the application method. You need to use it with caution so that it's not going to be applied wrongly on the crops. The dosage for a 15-liter sprayer is between 60 and 80 mils. 60 and 80 mils of MCAP 40% soluble liquid. Use it in 15 liters of water. Spread evenly and avoid any kind of overlapping. As you know, now contact herbicide. Kuma contact means say now where it touch, now it go burn. So precautions, you apply when the weed is still young. No go carry chemical say they apply all this post-emergence chemical when the weed don't already cover your farm. If the weed don't cover your farm, you don't get any other option than to use manual way of weeding. So it's good before the weed gains strength. When the weed is still 3 leaf, 2 leaf, 3 leaf, 4 leaf, 5 leaf, that is when we apply post-emergence herbicides. And avoid spraying when the crops like the maize and the rice when they are stressed, or when there is no water, or when it is waterlogged. So let's avoid it, and avoid spraying the whole plant of the maize. Your target is the weed, so when you dey spray am, make sure say na the weed e dey touch, no be the maize itself. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lo àwọn chemical yìí tí ó ṣe jẹ́ pé a fi lè pa àwọn koríko. Tó bá fọwọ́ kan àwọn koríko, kì í ṣe pé chemical náà wà fi sórí èrè oko. Orí koríko ni. Ku yi kokari in kuna yi feshi magani din nan akan ciyawa ne, tunda dama ciyawa ne ake sa a kashe, ba wai akan amfani gona ba. Weed control for broadleaf weeds, sedges and some grasses. Some grasses is limited in action, that's talking about MCAP 40%. Now I wan come talk now say when to use which chemical. So for maize farm, as I don say in a way of summary, we dey use 2,4-D in the field to get rid of broadleaf weeds. You go use MCAP if you have mixed kinds of weeds still in your maize farm. The maize, if the maize na small, just use MCAP. For rice farm, for me, I no go advise make you use 2,4-D, especially for low land rice. 2,4-D for low land, even if you wan use am very small quantity. E also good for rice farm, use MCAP early, not when the rice don mature. Use it early. If the rice don get belle, if the rice don dey hang, don dey get the flower don dey become fruit, and you come shift come say na MCAP, so you go regret am o, because the chemical no be small damage e go do. Precautions: always spray when the sun never too hot. Try spray around 7 and 10 a.m. when you dey spray MCAP. Make sure say you wear your PPE, your personal protective equipment, your glove, your boots, your goggles, your overall, and don't apply when your plant dey stressed, when e dey waterlogged, or when water no dey. So 2,4-D dey target broadleaf weeds, as I talk, especially for maize plants. MCAP 40% na contact herbicide, post-emergence herbicide for maize and rice during early stage only. The dosage na for 15 litre sprayer, 90 to 120 mils for 2,4-D, and 60 to 80 mils for MCAP. And e good make you apply am when the weed still dey small, when they are young. If you apply when the weed don cover your farm, mean say the chemical fit no work. At the end of the day, if the weeds don plenty, because we for Nigeria, we like Africa, we like fire brigade approach. Now when the damage come don do well, at that time na you come dey look for chemical, e no go work o. Avoid to dey spray am when during a windy day, because the chemical fit fly enter your eye. And when the rice don flower and e don dey fruit, avoid dey spray the chemical. Ẹ jẹ́ ká má fi chemical yìí tí atẹ́gùn bá pọ̀, torí ó lè fi wọ nínú ibi tí ò yẹ kó lọ. Kẹ̀dẹ̀ má fi tí ìrẹsì tó bá ti ní ọmọ. Kada ku yi feshi maganin kun gan wai akwai iska da yawa. Tunda iska din zai iya sa feshi din zai ya taba wurin da bai yi kamata ba. Kuma in amfani gona ya yake goyo, ko shinkafa ne ko masara ne, bai kamata a dinga yi feshi lokacin nan. So make I hammer these points well so that you go understand these things wey I dey talk. Know the weed type. If your weed type wey dey for inside your farm, if na broadleaf weeds, I don tell you wetin go use. If na grasses or sedges, MCAP go work well. Now make you choose the herbicide wey go fit your crop. For maize, I don hear say some people, I dey hear say some people most of the time they dey use nicosulfuron for rice. No, na for maize. Nicosulfuron na for maize, and na when the weed still dey small small. If the weed don big, you no get any other option than to use manual labour. Make you calculate also the correct dosage for 15 litre sprayer. If you dey use that one wey dey go hang 15 litre, 16 litre, calculate the correct dosage or read the description based on the concentration of the active ingredient. And if possible, make you add small detergent for inside your chemical. The reason na because so that the thing go fit, na like surfactant, na something wey go fit attach, make the chemical attach to the leaf very well. And spray when sun never hot well well, between 7 and 10 a.m. and also when wind no dey blow so much, so that the thing no go go blow go touch where e no suppose touch. Also make sure say you spray when the grassy still dey small small. Na that time na im the chemical go fit work, fit help you control the weed effectively, so that your crops will grow, whether it's maize or rice. So we have come to the end of the matter in this part 2, talking about post-emergence herbicides for maize and rice. If you follow all these things where I talk, you get other information, you no suppose get any problem for your farm. So no be just say the carry chemical, make you know how also to spray. You know how you go sabi spray. Thank you very much. This video, I believe say it don help people. If it help you as a farmer, or you think say it go fit help somebody, if it help you as a farmer, if it help you as an individual, make you like, make you subscribe, make you support me. As you support me, I go dey fit produce more videos. Or make you help me share this video, share am with people wey go dey happy, or wey go help them to benefit for their farm. So until next time, I'll be your normal bros for Thrive Agro Solutions, saying farm smart, spray sharp, chop better harvest. Thank you.